everyone, welcome back to Crafting at Whimsy Wonderland. My name is Stacy. Welcome back to part 2 of my Dollar Tree haul. I didn't think I was going to get to the other Dollar Trees until tomorrow, but I had to go run an errand and pick something that came in, so it was next to a Dollar Tree that I hadn't been to yet. So anyway, I want to show you what I got. If you remember on my last video, I got a couple of the wooden hearts that looked like this. And they're really kind of flimsy, and I wasn't really happy with them, and I also wanted the slats to go the other way. Well, I did find some like this with the slats going the other way at the other Dollar Tree that I just went to, but they just feel really wimpy and like they're going to just warp and be twisted and messy. These feel more solid to me. So these are the ones that have the ribbon on the back, and what I'm going to do is just take this ribbon off, and I'm going to put popsicle sticks to attach them. Just like this one's attached with little wood sticks, I'm just going to use popsicle sticks to attach these pieces, and I think I'll have a sturdier piece when it's all said and done. I will have to scratch the glitter off of this one, that's the drawback. But anyway, I will be using the calendar art on these. So if you want to do that and craft with me, then go ahead and go grab a couple of these while they have them. Okay, and then I found a couple of the red bowls that are like the white bowls that I got at the last, or had on the last video. These ones here. I'm going to be making some succulent hangers for my kitchen window, and my kitchen is red, and I wanted the red ones, but my other Dollar Tree that I was at didn't have them. So this last one I went to did. And then they have their fairy garden things. So I got this camper. The paint jobs on all of them were really sloppy. I think my second graders could actually do a better job of painting than that. But this is a good form, and I will be repainting it and doing something fun with it. And then there's this little ice cream shop, and it's blank on the back. And what I'm liking this year is they're putting these elastic band tags on, so you don't have to peel the stickers off the bottom of all of them like on this one. So I thought that was really nice. So it's plain on the back if you wanted to do something different, or you've got the ice cream on the other side. Okay, and these are actually painted pretty nicely. Then you're gonna love this. If you like to decorate farmhouse style like I do, and you loved the red truck last year, this year they have a green tractor. How cute is that? And the paint jobs on the tractors all looked really pretty good. I think I got 3 of them because 2-tiered trays and fun stuff like that. So these tractors are so cute. I was excited when I saw them. And then they also had some accessory pieces. This is a little beehive made out of a pine cone. This is a fan made out of, it looks like just little leaves and wood pieces. And then this, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a fan or a tree, but they also had a 3-pack of unicorns. They had the candy shop pieces, the soda shop pieces, all of those different ones. And then they had frogs this year. I didn't see any little gnomes this year though, and I didn't see any little fairies. Those were already gone. And then earlier this morning, and I didn't show this one, I got the plant pots that are shaped like 3 little, it's kind of like a fan blade, and there's like 3 little prongs on it, and they stack up. So I bought a bunch of those to make a salad garden. I'm going to plant lettuce and herbs and maybe some strawberries in the little pots. So I got these plant labels to label those with. These also work really good for craft sales for putting your prices on. If you use a Visa, I think it's called a Visa V marker, you can wash it off with water, or you can even use a dry erase marker on these to price your materials if you're just going to put them all in a basket. So these are handy to find, and you can only get them during the garden season. So if you want these, there's 10 in a pack, makes them $0.10 a piece. Go stock up on them. Then they had a couple more Valentine's Day things. You know, one of your color your own decor. Comes with the markers, but both of these pieces came in one package, and look how cute those are. You wouldn't have to paint them to be Valentine's. You can use the shape and the general line of the gnomes, and you could just paint this to be a red truck with gnomes in the back and keep it up all year round, make a little stand for it. The same with this one. You wouldn't have to put a heart there. You could just paint his beard white, put a piece of Velcro in there, and then you could paint a heart, you could paint a clover, you could paint a flower, and change out what he's holding throughout the year. So be watching for that project coming your way on my channel. Go stock up on those. Then I found these. Thought these were kind of cool. They're wooden dominoes. They're not very thick, but they are little pieces of actual wood. And I'll get one out here. They're really thin, but I liked the size of it. I mean, it's, let's see, it's just shy of 3 inches long, and it's about an inch, not quite an inch and a half this way, about 3 inches this way. So they do have a paper coating on them, but I thought you could make like tags and all sorts of things out of these. And I don't know, let's see. It doesn't say how many pieces are in here, but it is real wood, and I was looking for some other real wood games that I had seen on a post, and so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like there's 20 or 21 dominoes in a package for $1. That's not too shabby. Okay, then I found this cute little painting of a white barn. There used to be a white barn down the street and where I lived when I was growing up, so I thought that was fun. And then I saw on one of the craft sites that I'm on Facebook, one of the pages, a gal made a scale. Remember the scales that were popular at the beginning of last year, maybe even the year before? They were all over YouTube. Well, she made one that was rectangular, and I just really loved the shape of it, so I thought I'd buy the pieces and see. She used a candle holder in the middle, but I couldn't find the candle holders she used, so I think you could get away with using like the lid of an Advil bottle or a Tylenol bottle, ibuprofen. Any, you know, chunky lid like that I think would give you the same result, just to lift the scale up to make it look like the functioning, like the bar. Okay, and so I'm going to be making that different kind of scale on a video coming up soon. Then I got a bunch of these organizational refrigerator bins. This is a fridge soda can storage. It's got a little lip here, and this one is just a fridge storage bin, and it's got a big lip here. Now, how I plan to use this. I have 2 sets of IKEA storage situations going on in my room. I have the crate, I don't even know what it's called. Anyway, it's the one that has these plastic bins that slide in on the little tracks. If you have these don't fit in it, the big one, but the little one will fit in and hook over the edge like that, and then you can organize whatever you have. Now, the main thing I bought it for is I have one of those little metal IKEA carts, and these will fit exactly across the IKEA cart, and I wanted to make my IKEA cart be my paint storage situation so that I can move it around wherever it is that I'm working. So I don't always do my painting here at my big workstation. I have another little table over to the side, and sometimes I paint there. So I wanted to be able to have my paint be more mobile. And so I'm going to put these bins in here and kind of sort it by type of paint, and then I can just pull out the bin that I need. I can put a label right here, and I think these will fit in there too. So that's going to be my storage thing for another day, and then maybe I'll even do that on camera for you guys. But then this last Dollar Tree I was at had Easter stuff. Okay, so these are the craft bunnies. These are just styrofoam bunnies. They have not been decorated. They've even got little fuzzies of styrofoam you'll have to clean off. But there are 8 of these in the package for $1. And I thought, wouldn't these be cute, painted up to be like chocolate bunnies and stuck into plants, or make centerpieces or whatever with. But I love bunnies around in my tiered trays at Easter time and all that, so I went ahead and got the bunnies because I just want to paint them in all different colors and have fun. Then they also had, let's see, these bunnies are all in the sitting down position, but then they had moss covered bunnies, and the moss bunnies, you get 2 that are sitting down like those white ones, but you also get 1 that's sitting up. Okay, so his feet are up here, and I thought these were really cute. And then they also had the big craft bunny. He's 5 inches, and I'm not sure. I'm kind of picturing him covered in paper flowers, but that's going to take forever to do, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do that for sure or not. But it'll be a video on my craft site. And then I got some of these pom-pom bunny kits because I wanted the pom-poms for making snowmen. I looked too late in the season and couldn't get any large enough white pom-poms for what I wanted to do for some snowmen. So I'm buying up some of these, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with them during my Christmas in July series in July. So stay tuned for those. All right. That is part 2 of my haul. Sorry I did it in 2 parts. I just really didn't get my act together today to get to all the stores at once. This has been a very lazy New Year for us. We've just had company, and just the last 2 weeks has been nonstop stuff going on. So it was nice to take a little break, and so now my mind is back into the crafting, and I think I'm ready. I've got some new inspirations running around in my brain that I want to share with you guys. So stay tuned. There will be some videos coming. Hopefully I'll get some made tonight that I can post tomorrow or Monday. And also I have a bunch of things that I bought at the after Christmas sales that I might be using as well. All right. This has been Crafting at Whimsy Wonderland. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time.